Isaiah 65, 1 to 16. So God actually says that the people continuously provoke him. He actually let himself be found by those who did not seek him, like a nation that did not call on his name. So a foreign nation, not the Jews. And God allow us Gentiles to seek him and to find him. However, like to the Israelite, I think verse 2. So he called them a rebellious people. They eat unclean stuff. And this is back then when he has a distinction between clean and unclean food. And the more I think about it, he actually was helping them to be healthy, because back then they didn't know about bacteria. They didn't know like the proper way to take care of food that can easily bring like diseases. And that's what God does. His laws is to protect us, not to restrict us, but to protect us. And he changes his law depending on the environment. Like for example, before incest was permitted, and then after a certain time he stopped allowing it and it becomes a sin. And so before, eating unclean food like pork and stuff was unpermitted. It's called unclean. But then when Jesus comes, and then after that, then he said that there are foods that are permitted now, and then like don't call what he has made clean unclean. But then when he forbids them and they go against it, then that is not acceptable to him. And then they will right here, they scorned him on the hills, they burned incense, and they did things, probably sexual sins, in the secret places. And so God said that he will not destroy all of.
It's a burning question.
And so God will not destroy all of them, but he will, like, there is an offspring from Jacob, an heir, and those chosen ones will inherit, I guess, the land. There will be a resting place. There will be plenty, and then but and these will be like a pasture land for flocks, resting place for herd, for God's people who seek him. But those who abandon the Lord and those who did evil, then they won't be satisfied. And then their name will be a curse to the chosen one. God will put them to death, but God's servant will be called by another name. And then they will be blessed by the God of truth, and the former troubles are forgotten. And so that's what. And then I did read a little bit on the new heavens and the new earth, and this is about the new Jerusalem, and this mirrors what we were told in Revelation 2. So I'll leave that for tomorrow. But so God's people will be blessed, but the ones that abandon God will be cursed. That's pretty much the message.